Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Y'all ready to do this? Let's go. Hey my peeps, it's about to go down. If you like what you see, stay and chill for a while. Hit the bell, thumbs it up, subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have fun and do this mukbang. Let's say a little grace for those who are eating with me. Thank you, Father, for this food. We're truly thankful. Amen. Guys, today my mouth is just watering. Today we have a homemade Mexican Taco Bell pizza, and I have some nachos, and then I have like a little cheesy melt over here. Let's just set that right there. Alrighty, and we're just using our hands, and I have water, guys. I have some water, and then I have some Taco Bell hot sauce. Yes. So let me get into this, y'all. This was my favorite thing to eat at Taco Bell. It's my favorite, y'all. Let's take a bite. You want a bite? Take a bite. It just has meat because I don't like beans on mine. It has meat, pico de gallo, lettuce, melted cheese, onions, and yeah, I think that's it. Did I just get that on my arm? I did. I got that on my arm. So let's take a bite. Let's get into it. That is so good. I can't believe they took it off the menu. I probably have stuff all over my face. Guys, today I was going to do a little story with y'all. A little scary time story. Of when I was 18. Living in my very first apartment by myself. Well, I had a roommate, but living on my own. I was in Huntsville, Texas, and if y'all know anything about Huntsville, Texas, it's a college town. And my apartment was just like right across the street from the college. That's so good. I had a roommate. She was never there. So, I'm gonna try to eat, but it's kind of a lengthy story, so I want to go ahead and get started on it. Taco Bell's is so good, y'all. Mine's good, but of course it's nothing like Taco Bell's. But it is good. So anyway, I move into this apartment. It's full of college kids. Really cool place. And the person I was dating at the time was my kid's father. He was my boyfriend at the time. And I worked at Pizza Hut, and he had a bar at it. There was a bar on the Pizza Hut because we, it's college town. So I had just moved in, and my room, like I said, my roommate was never there. I came home from work one night, and my bedroom door was open, which I always closed it. No big deal. Maybe she needed something, right? So I go in my room, and my top dresser drawer was open. And that's my lady drawer. It had my panties in it, my bras, kept my journal in there. And I was like, what the heck? Surely she's not borrowing nothing from this drawer. So I said, I'm gonna talk to her when she comes back. Didn't think nothing of it. So I went to bed that night and I was really thinking about it. I was really, really irritated. So the next morning I get up and I was off the next day. My husband, well, he was my boyfriend at the time. We had planned to go to the movies. It was okay, great. I'm bebopping around the house, cleaning, getting things together, and I get a phone call. And y'all know it was a landline because we didn't have cell phones back then. I was 18. I'll let y'all do the math. Yeah, it was 1988. So I get a phone call. That's my boss. She's like, so-and-so didn't come in today. We have a big, like, 10 top coming in. I was like, okay, I'll come in. Tips were going to be really good. Because it was in the bar area. People drinking tip crazy. So I jump in the shower and I start getting ready. Well, I heard something. Let me back up first. In my bedroom, it's an older apartment complex. The window starts right here, was huge. And if you look out my window, it's a little bike trail. It's got picnic tables back there. People sit back there and feed the squirrels, and they cut through and they go to the college. So it's really cool. A lot of times I open my window and I would just see what people were doing. People watching. While I watched TV, because the TV was here and the window was there so I could see. So that's how my windows are set up. So I'm back now. I'm back in the shower. And I'm going to get ready to go pull this shift that I didn't plan on doing. I go to the door, make sure the door's locked first. I call my boyfriend, tell him we can't go. I have to pick up a shift. We could do it later, because it was not going to be a long day. They just wanted me to help cover for that party. So, so I lock the door, go get in the shower, I'm washing my hair, and I'm like, I heard something, you know? I'm like, no, don't freak out. My new apartment, but first time really being on my own. Just chill. Nothing is going on, Skylar. So I'm washing my hair, but it's in the back of my head that I thought I heard something. So I have soap in my hair, and I hear it again. I'm like, girl, you and I both know you heard that. This is how people get killed in the movies. They don't check. So I turn the water off. I grab my towel, I wrap it around me, and I listen. I'm thinking maybe my boyfriend decided to come over. I knew better. So I'm about to get back in the shower. And I hear it again. I'm like, no, homegirl. Something's in the apartment. So I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm naked. I'm in a towel. What am I going to do? So I open the door and I go, who is there? I heard a little clumping coming around. Oh, I freak out. I'm like, hello? My mom had a key to my apartment as well. I'm like, Mom? She didn't answer, so I knew it wasn't her. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I creep out of my bathroom, like I'm going out of the bathroom door. You turn this way, you go to my bedroom. You turn this way, you go to the front door. Why I didn't go to the front door, I don't know. So I turned this away, and I turn, and standing in my doorway, my bed's right here, the window's right there, my TV, my dresser door's right here, and I'm looking straight into my window. There's a man. One leg's inside the window. His hand is in the blinds. And I can't see nothing else. So I'm like, and I'm frozen, y'all. I'm frozen solid. And I'm like, stop. I'm calling the police. And I see this. He looks through the blinds and he looks at me. And he stands there. And it felt like forever. And then he reaches down and he grabs a bag, a big bag, and he chunks it in the window. When I saw that bag, y'all, I was like, I'm dead. I'm dead. This man's coming to kill me, rape me, kill me. I'm dead. So I look over to my bed. Y'all, I look over, and my boyfriend didn't really like me being by myself. And he had brought his shotgun and set it right beside the bed. It was kind of behind the bed. You couldn't really see it from where if you just were looking in the room. But I could see it was like sitting behind the headboard. And I look at it and I'm thinking, I don't know how to use this damn thing. I don't even know how to use it. I mean, I don't. And I look at this guy again. I'm sure y'all wasn't this long and this drawn out. And I look at him again and he comes on into the window. He's like coming into the window. Y'all, I'm holding the towel with one hand. I'm thinking, bitch, you better do something. So I look over, I reach over, and I grab this shotgun. And I'm holding it. And now he's stopped and he's looked at me. All of a sudden, I let go of the towel with this hand. So now I'm standing here completely in the nude. And I'm standing here with this gun. And I'm thinking, now what? And I take it and I put it in this hand. And it's got like this, at the time I didn't know what it was, this barrel on it. And he's looking at me. And I pull this barrel back. I don't think I meant to do it. But when my hand hit it, it slid down. It said, ch-ch. And his eyes got so bright and big, y'all. And I was like, leave. And I went to aim it at him. Y'all, he tore my whole blinds down. He tore everything down. He cut himself coming in out the window. There was blood all over my window. This fool done ran out the door. And I'm holding this gun like this. Hand's not even on the trigger. I'm holding it like this, just shaking. Butt ass naked. And I'm like, and I'm just like, ah! And I'm just screaming. And I see that he's gone, and I'm like, oh my God. I grab my towel, I back out, I run to the front door, I unlock it, I run outside. I got my towel, I got the gun, but it's not around me. And I'm screaming. And in the front of my apartment is like a little corridor. People sit out there and they drink and they coffee and stuff, not alcohol. And they do their homework sometimes because it's just like a little foyer. It's really nice out there. There's picnic tables and benches and stuff. Y'all, there was like 6 people out there. 3 big guys came running over to me. And I'm like, he's in my room. And the guy grabs the gun. The other guy and another girl comes over. She wraps me up. I'm shaking. I am convulsing. I, at this point, don't remember nothing about what's going on except for what they told me later. And the guy runs through the house, runs to the back window. He looks everywhere. He sees that he's gone. Somebody's already calling the police. The police get there. They come in. Y'all, it was very scary because in that bag he had ropes. He had I don't want to lie to you and tell you what all he had, but I know they said it was like his little kit. They said it wasn't nice. What was in the bag? It was a weapon, some tape, I believe they said. My panties were in his bag. He was the one that was in my house earlier. He had already came into my house. The police had already discovered that he came into my house. Probably not even once. He had probably been in there several times. I had a stuffed dog, a little stuffed dog, that sits above my TV. It was gone. It was in his bag. I didn't notice these things though. I'd only been there 2 weeks. And he had my panties. He had, I had some lotion that I would put on my face at night. Night cream. He had it in his bag. And I had noticed it was gone. I just chalked up as being my roommate. Like, this girl's borrowing a lot of stuff here. Oh. The cops do their thing. They come, and I didn't go to work that day. My boyfriend came over. He was like, oh my God. Because I didn't really know. I didn't know he put the gun there. I was against having guns in the house. He put it there. I was so thankful he put it there. He's like, you're not staying here. You're not staying here. You're not staying here. I want you to come stay with me in my apartment. I want you to come stay with me in my apartment. Y'all, I think I stayed there. Not right away. I went back and I stayed there probably about 4 or 5 more nights. And my roommate was never there anyway. And I told her, I was like, you know what? You're going to have to get another roommate. I'm out of this piece. And I ended up moving into the house with my boyfriend, and we ended up getting married. But guys, that was so scary. It was very scary. It could have went so bad, so quick. I always think, what would have happened? Because I told him not to leave a gun there. I actually did tell him don't leave a gun. And we had discussed it. And I was like, no, I don't want a gun here. 9 times out of 10, if somebody breaks in, they're going to shoot me with it. Because I don't, you know, I didn't know how to work it. I was 18. Didn't work for the state yet. Was just about to get on with the state. So I said, no, don't leave a gun here. I'm glad he didn't listen. Because that gun saved my life. Alright. I can't say what was going to happen. But it wasn't nice. Something harmful was coming my way. Y'all, this guy used to sit in our courtyard, smoke a cigarette, be on a computer, and just blended in like a normal college student. I had seen him there. He had actually spoken to me once. I was coming from the mailbox, and I had dropped my mail. I think it was like the 3rd day I lived in this apartment complex, because the mail wasn't even mine. It was the people who lived there before me. And he had picked it up, and he said, here you go. And I said, thank you. He goes, oh, you smell nice. I was like, oh, thank you. And just went on about my business. And I remember that because he stunk so bad. To be, I remember thinking, oh, to be a college student, you smell so foul. I mean, and I thought he lived there. And I was like, when I said thank you, it like hit me like his odor. Because he didn't live there. He lived in the woods behind, he was staying in the woods behind our house. And probably was watching me when I had my windows open, y'all. It really changed the way I did things after that. But yeah, I remember seeing him, and I spoke to him when I dropped that mail. Yeah, that was the guy who came into my window, y'all. And I promise you, after that, well, I went to the academy right after that, so I learned how to work guns anyways. But y'all, that gun, it was a shotgun is what it was. And when I had grabbed it, it made that ch-ch. And I just knew to point it, and it was making some kind of headway because the dude was backing up, getting out of the window. So yeah, guys, that was very, very scary. It wasn't too bad. Let me let you see. It wasn't too bad. I don't know if y'all can see it if it's too washed out. But yeah, it was pretty good. Me and my kids used to make these a lot when they were younger. A sour cream meat. I don't put beans on mine, like I said earlier. But anyways, guys, I am so full. So full. And I'm going to close this video right here. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's come to our channel, all of our new subscribers, all of our old subscribers, my trolls, and to the one person that keeps thumbing down the video seconds after it's uploaded. I appreciate you too. Anyways, guys, we're going to close this out. Mwah. Peace. That in full. PHAT. We'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to hit that bell, hit that subscribe button, and share us out. We'll see y'all later. Mwah.